Today I will be teaching you how to insert a curved storefront on existing wall. So when you created a wall from from the NGL, you will click the wall, right? Wall architectural, and you can duplicate it, right? Duplicate and you can rename it one CHB 200 and then you can insert a finishes of the structure 1, 2. Okay, don't forget to apply the thickness 10 mm and 10 mm for the finishes plaster. So identify this one as a finishes 1 and this one is finishes 2. This one is going up one level and then this one go down. So this is the sandwich part. So 10 mm, 10 mm is the plaster. So I'm satisfied with that, and then I click OK. Okay, number 1 CHB. Okay, now I'm ready. I am here in NGL. I'm ready now to create a circular or curve wall. Go here in start to end radius, from here to here, let's say 10,000 mm and then 5,000. So this is your existing CHB wall, no? So what if I want to create from this wall, I want to create a storefront from this wall. So all I need to do is go to NGL again, go to wall architectural, click, expand this part in the properties and then drag down into storefront. Okay, so I will click here, from here end to end radius, for example from here and to here and then to here. Now you can see that there is already storefront inserted on the existing wall. So even I go to south elevation, I can the base constraint, I can change the base constraint into ground floor level. So the base constraint of that is ground floor level, and then if I click this one and drag down here, down, it will go down. So same as what we did before in the storefront, we can change or adjust the height of this part, or we can add one more mullion. If I want to add 1 mullion, you just go to curtain grid, click grid and then click this part and it will be added 1 mullion there. And if you want to adjust this part, this curtain grid or mullion, if I click tab tool, just make sure that you are selected here, and from here tab tool, click, then unpin. Okay, it's already unpinned, so you can make this one as 2100 and it will be adjusted there. So that's it. What if the case for this is storefront? As you can see, this curved storefront, when you go to edit type, the maximum spacing of vertical is 1524 and the horizontal spacing is 2400, meaning to say that the horizontal grid, the maximum of that is from here to here, okay, will be 2,400. And the horizontal is from here to here, or even we go to NGL, okay, even we go to NGL. If I click this part, I go to edit type, go here, 1,524, meaning to say 1,524 from here to here, 1,524. So if I want to reduce this one to 800 mm maximum, it will also adjust it, so it will become smaller. But if you make your storefront like exceeding beyond your maximum width, definitely it not accordingly to the wall finishes. You see, it's extend up to here, so it's not good to see that your building is or your storefront is just like expanding from that. So at least the curve of the mullion or the storefront will align to the curve of the wall. So that's it. You just check that one, because sometimes if I click this part, I click the curtain wall system. If I click, I go to NGL. If I click, sometimes your default here may be bigger, or 3,000 or more. You will see that it's not that nice to see the alignment of the mullion to the existing wall finishes. So that's it. It's just the same method. When we click this one, tab, and then remove the or unpin it, and then you can adjust the vertical and horizontal grid.